We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago White Sox. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tommy Edman. First pitch on its way. McKay is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Pablo Sandoval comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to short, and Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tsutsugo stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Softly hit toward the hole. Barehanded on the move. He is out. That was exceptional. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The White Sox, the right fielder,
the pitch.
Bradley Jr.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Bradley is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Settling in now, Yohan Moncada. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
1-1 to count. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So stepping in, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
First offering on its way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting 9.
To the plate now, Dakota Hudson.
Number 43.
And he popped him up. Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Colton Wong will stand in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Wong is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively. I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Here's the 2-2. Now both runners on the move. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now the runners take off again. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And right into the shift. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
In there, a base hit.
Batting center, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he popped him up. Coming in is O'Neill. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Luis Robert. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Robert.
From the stretch.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. After it is O'Neill. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air to right field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Brendan McKay, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he fouls this one off, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Count is 1-2 now. McKay aboard here at first with nobody out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to knock it.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. So here's Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
And finally, there's the first out of the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 3 runs already home here. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Line drive, base hit to right. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. So Tugo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the rookie outfielder Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Madrigal is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. A base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Dakota Hudson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Madrigal.
For the White Sox, the second baseman.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in now, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Brendan McKay. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Colton Wong, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line drive to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Pablo Sandoval. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul for strike two. None out, runners at first and second. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. And he hits it hard to the right side. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. As a look, now the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Bradley is there, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now that's popped up. Hudson has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Jose Abreu. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Standing in, Harrison Bader. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Into the box, Dakota Hudson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
So he got him swinging. Dakota Hudson goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Colton Wong stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Bader rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. In now, Tommy Edman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Bouncer to the left side. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Pablo Sandoval. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now the rare 2-0 pitch to Sandoval. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. A runner on first with 2 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball. Wong is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Nick Madrigal. He flew out in his last at bat.
Madrigal.
Yolmer Sanchez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So now to the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On a line to shortstop. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Ball and a strike.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The catcher, number 4. Molina.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Lou Trevino takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 62.
Yadi Molina digging in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Sanchez is up with it. 1 there. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Last half of the 7th here. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Popped him up. Goldschmidt over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Adam Engel will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fouled off. 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch inside, the throw.
Count 1 and 2.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Yohan Moncada.
Third baseman.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Line hard to the left side. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Alex Colomé enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Brad Miller is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Brad Miller.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone! Dexter Fowler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Your
here.
attention, please. He's hitting for the Cardinals. Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Line hard to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Colton Wong. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Anderson takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now
At the plate, Tommy Edman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now the pitch.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and 2 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tyler Webb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to right field. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. One out, nobody on. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A line shot to third base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out against Alex Colomé. He'll try to close the door in this one.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 25, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Aaron Bummer answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Standing in now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Giving chase is Jimenez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Still 1-2. Just over 47,000 on their feet now here on the south side. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2, here it is. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-5, tonight's final. The Chicago White Sox